Yeah. So, hey guys, hello everyone, and this is Amay. And today's topic of discussion is going to be about discipline. This is something I'm going to talk about today, share with you guys, and this is something my level of understanding about what discipline is, about what self discipline is, about what motivation is. So, why did I choose discipline? Why discipline, right? You guys might be wondering. So, discipline, I feel, is the most important ingredient we need to have in our journey of life, in our journey of fulfilling our ambitions, our dreams, all that success we really want in our lives. So, discipline is one of the most important thing. And recently, I feel this has been the most significant and important part in my life because it's not something that I have inculcated from within the day I was born, but this is something that I've started realizing and knowing within my journey itself. So I'm gonna talk about something about this. So obviously, starting about it, I need to get an example. Day one, I mean, starting from scratch, every other person like me, like you, like anyone else, like every common person starts his day from day one for achieving something. He has that motivation, or I must say, drive. We have that drive, right, to achieve something. And even if you have that, it's well and best, I mean, but you might be thinking, oh come on, like I don't agree with you. Like even most of the people have that intrinsic like they don't have that intrinsic motivation within themselves. They think that most of the people like even they are trying to seek motivation from other people. So it's common, it pretty happens with anything, I mean, with everyone, and there's nothing wrong about it, right? So we have that motivation from other people. It's a really good thing, but at certain point it's going to limit yourself only. I mean, it's going to be a barrier to yourself, because at certain point that guy is not going to help you every time, and you don't feel like doing that thing anymore. You start to like you start blaming others, you start giving examples, and you start doing like, okay, I didn't have enough time, I didn't have enough resources, and I'm not able to do it, and I'm not getting that motivation to do something, man. I don't have that drive anymore. So that is why I'm here to explain you what is actually motivation, and how actually discipline helps you get that self motivation within yourself. Because if you have that self motivation, if you have that intrinsic motivation, there isn't going to be a need of anything, but this is the only ultimate power or ultimate weapon that is going to help you succeed in your life. So yeah, like at certain point you might be knowing that 95% of people actually fail at certain point. I mean, everybody fails, but 95% of people give up at certain point. But ever wondered why? I mean, why are they giving up? And why the remaining 5% people are able to set bar high, set more examples in the society, set some great examples in the society? How are they able to actually do it? Ever wondered why? I mean, even I've wondered it, and I actually started thinking about it a lot. I mean, I started looking more deeper into what my actually favorite role models do, what actually inspired me. What is that thing? I started watching and catching up their interviews, their, I mean, their game, what they actually do, how does their work actually create an inspiration and an impact to the society and in my life. So with that, there is nothing special that I found. I mean, the only thing that I actually commonly observed was discipline. I mean, every guy is disciplined, every successful guy is disciplined. He didn't actually started counting his sit-ups, he didn't actually started counting his push-ups when he started, but he actually started counting his push-ups and sit-ups when he actually started getting hurt. He was actually tired, overexhausted. That was one guy who was legendary Muhammad Ali, the legendary boxer. Even if I take another example, Michael Jordan, that guy has been training his whole life for basketball, but it took him 7 NBA seasons until he actually won his first NBA championship. And like Usain Bolt, even that person is the legendary, the fastest runner on the planet. He has also trained his whole life just to know knowingly that he has to run only 100 meters, but yet separating from others, clocking 958, setting the world record, guys. That is what actually discipline is. How is that actually getting? I mean, I'm not understanding it. That is the behind thing. Actually, that guy's person, that guy doesn't feel like doing at certain point, but how is he actually able to do it? He's forcing himself. He knows that at certain point it's getting boring, but I want to do it. You need to sharpen your mind, you need to harden your mind, you need to incult within yourself, I mean, talk within yourselves that I can do this, I have to do it. So that is when discipline comes into picture. And if you start getting discipline into your lives, I'm sure you're going to have that result. if I'm able to do 5 push-ups a day, at start I wasn't able to do even 10 push-ups, I remember. And like starting from 1 to 5 and 10 push-ups, I was getting better and better because I was doing it every day. I had that consistency. But at certain point I went to 50, I went to 100. But at certain point people hit plateau, I hit plateau, and I was thinking that okay, I'm not able to go more than 100 push-ups. How should I actually do it? But at that point I knew that I wasn't going to stop. There's no option for me. So I kept on doing 100 push-ups a day, like for 5 days, for 7 days. And eventually I was able to go 101, 105, 110, 120, and I was able to go on. That is when actually discipline helps you, because there's no option. You won't quit. You need to be that stubborn within yourselves. I mean, I want to do it no matter what. Discipline comes into the picture, guys, for you. So even if you start seeing results, and once I start seeing results, there was no other person who was happier but me. I was the most happiest person because I'm seeing changes within myself. I'm seeing that growth. I'm seeing that development within myself. And nobody's gonna happy, but you are going to be the most happiest person. So results, my guys, if you see results, you're gonna get self-motivated. That is how it actually works, guys. So if you start going with the discipline, obviously first month, second month, third month, you're gonna go hit gym for daily, guys. But at certain point, you're gonna feel you don't feel like going to the gym. Your body won't actually feel like doing it for today. But you won't skip, guys. You need to go doing it and doing it. But once you look yourself into the mirror, you're gonna feel that okay, I really did it because of my discipline. I'm able to see results, and I'm going to do it for forever until I achieve my goals. So this is what you actually, it helps, guys. I mean, it's actually not only my personal experience, but as I said, discipline is the only main ingredient everybody has. I mean, you need to do that. So this is something my level of understanding is, that is how actually self motivation comes in with the help of discipline. And self motivation is the ultimate weapon, ultimate power, because then you will be, that day you will be you will be stop taking motivation from others, stop seeking motivation from others. So if you do that, it's well and best. I mean, you don't need anyone for that. You'll be keep on doing it, and that's how life is. I mean, keep on doing within yourself. Nobody's going to help you more and more, but be dependent upon yourself, be independent, I mean, I must say. So start controlling your environment. I mean, even if you're not able to control others, obviously, but control your own environment the way you are going. People often say like, I'm not able to focus sitting continuous hours, and I'm not able to study for my exams, I'm not able to um, continue my job even. So that's not a reason. I mean, you need to analyze yourself, take a break, man. I mean, obviously there are certain burnouts, you need to take break, analyze yourself. And obviously if you're into procrastination, I mean, it is common, obviously everybody faces it at a certain point of their lives. So try to break the pattern as soon as possible. There's no other way, I must say, because if you go procrastinating, it's going to be day 1, day 2, day 3, and you haven't done that thing yet. So try to break the pattern, guys, and get up, get yourself off the couch and start on training, man. And if you see those results, be proud of yourself, man. Don't be so hard on yourself. And discipline comes in the picture. That's it that I wanted to explain today, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.